Hello and welcome back to Finally Spoken. Our featured poet for today's reading is Sylvia Plath. Mirror by Sylvia Plath. I am silver and exact. I have no preconceptions. Whatever I see, I swallow immediately, just as it is, unmisted by love or dislike. I am not cruel, only truthful, the eye of a little god four-cornered. Most of the time, I meditate on the opposite wall. It is pink with speckles. I have looked at it so long, I think it is part of my heart, but it flickers. Faces and darkness separate us over and over. Now I am a lake. A woman bends over me, searching my reaches for what she really is. And she turns to those liars, the candles or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning, it is her face that replaces the darkness. In me, she has drowned a young girl, and in me, an old woman rises toward her day after day like a terrible fish. Morning Song by Sylvia Plath. Love set you going like a fat gold watch. The midwife slapped your foot soles, and your bald cry took its place among the elements. Our voices echo, magnifying your arrival. New statue in a drafty museum, your nakedness shadows our safety. We stand round blankly as walls. I'm no more your mother than the cloud that distills a mirror to reflect its own slow effacement at the wind's hand. All night, your moth breath flickers among the flat pink roses. I wake to listen. A far sea moves in my ear. One cry, and I stumble from bed, cow heavy and floral in my Victorian nightgown. Your mouth opens, clean as a cat's. The window square whitens and swallows its dull stars. And now you try your handful of notes. The clear vowels rise like balloons. Mad Girl's Love Song by Sylvia Plath. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I lift my lids and all is born again. I think I made you inside my head. The stars go waltzing out in blue and red, and arbitrary blackness gallops in. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I dreamed that you bewitched me into bed and sung me moonstruck, kissed me quite insane. I think I made you up inside my head. God topples from the sky, hell's fires fade, exit seraphim and Satan's men. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I fancied you'd return the way you said, but I grow old and I forget your name. I think I made you up inside my head. I should have loved a thunderbird instead. At least when spring comes, they roar back again. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I think I made you up inside my head. Insomniac by Sylvia Plath. The night is only a sort of carbon paper, blue, black, with much poke periods of stars, letting in the light, peephole after peephole, a bone-white light like death behind all things. Under the eyes of the stars and the moon's rectus, he suffers his desert pillow, sleeplessness stretching its fine, irritating sand in all directions. Over and over, the old granular movie exposes embarrassments, the mizzling days of childhood and adolescence, sticky with dreams, parental faces on tall stalks, alternately stern and tearful, a garden of buggy rose that made him cry. His forehead is bumpy as a sack of rocks. Memories jostle each other for face room like obsolete film stars. He is immune to pills, red, purple, blue, how they lit the tedium of the protracted evening, those sugary planets whose influence won for him. A life baptized in no life for a while, and the sweet, drugged waking of a forgetful baby. Now the pills are worn out and silly like classical gods. Their poppy sleepy colors do him no good. His head is a little interior of gray mirrors. Each gesture flees immediately down an alley of diminishing perspective, and its significance drains like water out of the hole at the far end. He lives without privacy in the lidless room. The bald slots of his eyes stiffened wide open, on the insistent, heat-lighting flicker of situations. Night long in the granite yard, invisible cats have been howling like women or damaged instruments. Already he can feel daylight, his white disease, creeping up with her hatful of trivial repetitions. The city is a mob of cheerful twitters now, and everywhere people, eyes mecha silver and blank, are riding to work in raws as if recently brainwashed.